Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing a game that I have never played before. This is called Horizon Zero Dawn. So basically the game is actually free right now on PS4 and I believe PS5 as well. You don't even need PS Plus. Like this game is just free PlayStation wide as far as I know. So this game is actually a PlayStation exclusive, I'm pretty sure. I think you can only get it on PS4 and PS5. And apparently on April 19th it was free, and it's going to be free until May 14th, which happens to be my birthday. Now, I'm hoping that as long as you download the game in that time period, then you get it forever. And then I'm guessing on May 15th you'll have to buy it. Hopefully, I won't have to buy it. Like, hopefully I get the whole game for free, because what's gonna suck, basically, is if on May 14th, then they say, like, oh, like, the trial is over, you have to buy the game or whatever. But as far as I know, the game is fully free, and now that I've downloaded it, I have it forever. So we will have to see. Anyways, we're just in, like, the startup screen here. I tried going onto this game earlier today just to see how, like, it would start when we go in. There's no menu or anything. It throws you straight in with cutscenes and all that, so I just started the game, and we just basically choose our language, and then we get started. So let me get the @everyone and everything before we do that. Icy is first. Welcome to the stream, Icy. And yeah, hopefully we can get some good views. I want to see how we do with this game. And you know, if we get really bad views and I like the game a lot, I'll probably play it off camera. If I like the game and we get good views, then I'll just keep streaming it. And if I don't like the game, I mean, as long as we still get like really good views, then maybe I'll keep streaming it, but we'll have to see. I've heard lots of good things about this game. I'm sure it's going to be good. So we will see about that. I also have some Pepsi with me from dinner. It should still be cold because I have some ice in it. Just a little left. Tied me over. Alright, well, let's get this @everyone. Not sure if Icy's still here or not. Looks like he just left. He did do the @everyone though in the server. And the bot did it in the Woop server as well. Haven't heard from Drift in a while. He wasn't here last night on the stream. I think, yeah, last time Drift was here was the Subnautica stream. And I've been DMing him on Discord and he hasn't responded, so maybe maybe Drift is a little busy. Who knows? But I did send him that video and he told me on Monday that he had some decent progress on it, so hopefully we can get that video out soon. Today's the 28th, so as long as he sends it to me tomorrow or on Friday, that's good. If it gets pushed to the weekend, then it's going to be May, which is not good because this is our March compilation. As soon as we get this one uploaded, I'm going to start working on the April compilation, because it's going to be May in like 3 days. Alright, so Icy he linked the stream, but then I don't know if he's still here or not. Let me just say @everyone streaming. I'll just say streaming Horizon. Hopefully people know. @everyone streaming Horizon. Click link above. Alright, so we'll see if Icy comes back here. And lately, the past few streams haven't got a lot of views. We actually got a lot last night on Rainbow, but the beginning of the stream, we didn't get very much at all. As we actually went pretty long last night, we just went over 2 hours, and throughout the stream, like especially towards the end, we started getting pretty good views. So that has around 50 views now, which is better than normal. But on Subnautica and Days Gone, we got less than 20, like really bad views. So I said I was going to try Days Gone one more time. If we get bad views on Days Gone again this week, on Sunday, then I'm going to stop with Days Gone. If we get bad views again on Subnautica, I'm going to take Subnautica off the schedule as well, because the first stream did great, but the second one we got like really, really bad views. And then last night was good. Of course, Saturday night, Need for Speed was good. And then the Rainbow on Friday night was good. And we're getting pretty good views on Metro as well. So we're basically getting good views on everything except for Days Gone now. Days Gone is actually our lowest here in terms of views. Everything else is doing good. Like Metro, we're getting like 30-40 views, so that's like, you know, average. Need for Speed and Rainbow Six Siege we get anywhere from 50 to 100 views, so lots of views on both of those games. Days Gone, we've been going a little under the line. Subnautica, that's why I want to try Subnautica again, because normally for a new game that I just start to get that many, like, that little views, like this week, then I wouldn't stream it again. But we got really good views on Subnautica the first time, so we'll try it again next week. And then yeah, this is my first stream on Horizon, so I'll try this again, even if we get bad views on this one. I'll try Horizon again a second time. But if we get bad views twice in a row, then I'm gonna have to make that an off-camera game. But yeah, Subnautica and Days Gone, I'm gonna take those off the schedule if we don't get good views on them. We'll see. And then everything else is fine. And yeah, hopefully we can get good views on Horizon, because I've heard this game is good. I've been telling people about it. People have been saying they'd like me to play this, so we'll see. Devin Bowers, welcome to the stream. We're playing some Horizon tonight for the first time, so we're just about to get started. I also noticed we got a bunch of subs today. We're at 173 now. Now, I'm thinking that might go down. It's probably one of those trollers who's subbed with a bunch of accounts, and then they're gonna unsub with all of them. I don't know what to call this troller person. As far as I know, it's one person, but they keep like spamming chat with different accounts. They haven't done that in a while. Sometimes they dislike bomb. We haven't had any trolling going on in the server or anything. It's really only on YouTube now. But there's copying of accounts. Devin Bowers just keeps spamming. Oh. This makes me think it's one of the trollers. Devin, if you're the real Devin Bowers, let me know right now, before I ban you. You have 1 minute to answer. Devin Bowers has been watching me quite a bit on this channel. I can't say he's anything like this. My Pepsi's done. Devin says I am. I watched your siege. So why are you spamming, Devin? The stream says 2 views. One of those is me. Why are you spamming as I'm talking about the troller? To add on to you. It's a little sketchy, I must say. Well, we'll see. I'm giving you your warning now. If you're the real Devin, don't spam again. I don't allow spamming. If you spam again, it's an instant ban, because then I'm gonna know that it's the troller. It's copying your account. Because I know who Devin is. I can't trust anyone nowadays. I have no idea if it's the real Devin or not. For now, I'm gonna assume, because you've stopped. But if I see anything sketchy happening, you're getting banned right away. Alright, let's get started here. Hopefully we can get some more views. And yeah, I was talking about the subs, so those subs might go down. We might go down because we had subs today, which is like a little much for this channel, so we'll see. If we can stick at 173, that'd be great. But it's probably gonna go down. No, for real, it's me on God. When you tried getting off bronze. You're trying to like prove the real Devin? Well, the troller would probably know that as well. I'll trust you for now, Devin. If you stop spamming and everything is fine, then you're good. Alright, here we go. This is the opening cutscene. So I quickly closed the game when I saw this, when I tried going in. There's no menu. We just go in straight away. It's like God of War, the new God of War game. Well, it's old now, but PlayStation exclusive.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Pretty good graphics. 2017, I'm pretty sure, is when this game came out. So definitely good for 2017.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! Aloy!
Aloy.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Alright, so that's our opening scene there with all the credits. Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, that's cool. So this is where our main menu's at. Yeah, because the game just kind of throws you straight in here. Alright. Well, I guess I should talk about this game a little. So all I know about this game is it's got like almost like a Viking theme, it looks like. But there's like robots, so I'm kind of confused, but I already knew about this like before, because I've known about this game for years. I've seen videos and trailers and all that. But yeah, there's like giant robots, but it seems like I'm Aloy, I think is who we play as. It's a female character. I guess this is us as a baby, so we're probably going to be grown up in the next scene. And I guess we're going to be raised by that man who's been outcast from these old people. I have no idea, but they kind of look like Vikings, and I mean, like all the scenery and everything, like it looks like a Viking game, but with giant robots. So, interesting theme. We're about to hop in here. Before we do, let me read chat, because we're actually getting some views now, which is awesome. And yes, this is the complete edition of the game as well. So we have the DLC, the Frozen Wilds. So yeah, the complete edition of this game is free. I hope I still have it after May 14th, because this looks like it could be a pretty good game. So before we go in, let me read chat. Drift is here. Welcome to the stream, Drift. Devin's still here, not spamming anymore. That's good. So Drift came by. Drift said 2017 was the prime of humanity. 2017 was a pretty good year. There was some good stuff that was going on. It's a lot better than 2016. Devin asked Drift what he plays on. Yes, PS4 broke. As soon as they restock that PS5, I'm going to be buying one. I'm guessing Drift is going to do the same. Don't want to buy it from scalpers. Drift says 2017 was the best year of his life. Honestly, like, 2020 as a year, like, it was pretty sucky, like, a lot of bad stuff happened. But for me, 2020 was one of my best years, because, that's the year my channel blew up and everything. Like, obviously, like, 2020 is when I lost my old channel, but that's also the year that it blew up. And I got, like, like 8,000 subs in a few months. Like, it was crazy. 2020 was a pretty good year for me, but there was also a lot of bad stuff that happened. 2019 was a good year as well. 2018 wasn't the best. 2016 and 2018 I didn't like very much, but 2017, 2019 were both good. I think most people agree with that. Drift says YouTube likes to mute messages. Only if there's vulgar language. Devin says, when you playing Siege? Were you here last night, Devin? Because I just streamed Siege last night. I'm going to be streaming it again on Friday. Also, Drift, you haven't DM'd me on Discord in a while. I just sent you another DM today, I believe. I don't know if you're not going on Discord lately, or... But we should start chatting on Discord again. It's good to get caught up and stuff. I'd like to know, how's it going with that video that you're editing? April's gonna be done soon, so hopefully we can get that out. I'll probably upload it the day you send it to me, unless it's like really late. Devin says no. You weren't here last night, Devin? I think you were here on Subnautica. I couldn't join because my computer died. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I streamed Rainbow last night, Devin. Anyways, let's get started with this game here. And hopefully Drift is still here. I don't know if maybe he left. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, he hasn't messaged me on Discord in a few days, so hopefully we can get that flow going on again. Okay, there is a crapload of difficulties for this game. Let's figure out which one we want to choose. Story, easy, normal, hard, very hard, ultra hard. Lots of difficulties. Story. The story difficulty setting eases combat, allowing you to focus on exploration and narrative. Easy. An accessible difficulty level for those who simply want to explore the world and story. Normal. A difficulty level that balances the journey with a challenging combat experience. A more demanding combat experience throughout the journey. A tough combat experience for those who really want a challenge. the toughest combat experience. This mode increases enemy aggression and damage, as well as rebalances alloys. Alloy or alloy? I think it's alloy. Alloy's weapons and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. Okay, let's do normal, right in the middle, right? Actually, normal and harder in the middle here, because we got two of these very hard difficulties. And then we have story. Most games just have easy, normal, hard. Some games have a very hard. Some games have a story mode as well. Usually, like, max you see 5 difficulties. 6 is quite a bit. That means that ultra hard is going to be, like, insane. So, let's do normal.
Aloy!
6 years later.
Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
So they're not allowed to be with her?
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Okay, we're already in here. So this is a 6-year-old Aloy?
Ugh,
I guess.
there are rats down here.
Go into the cave. Alright, so Rost is the man that, I guess, adopted
Can I
us.
climb out?
He's gone. Devin says no do story. Why do you want story, Devin? That's the easiest difficulty. Story mode is like the challenge, like it would be easier than easy, like it won't even be challenging at all to actually play the game. Some games you don't even take damage in story mode, like it's literally like impossible to lose or die. Alright, since we're actually playing now, let me switch controllers, because this is my like laggy one. So I'll switch controllers, and I think Drift left right before I read chat, so that kind of sucks. But I'll try messaging Drift a little more later on Discord, and hopefully he'll talk to me there. Anyways, let me just switch controllers here, and then we'll get back to this. We were getting a few views there for a while we were having the cutscenes, so hopefully we can get our views back. Alright, we're good. New controller. This is a little low on battery, but it should be good. I was just playing some Rainbow off camera before the stream, so this charged for like an hour. It should last me the whole stream. Devin didn't know. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing he thought it was like story mode. I think story like mode is like the only way to play in this game. I don't think there's a multiplayer mode or a sandbox or anything. I don't even know if this game is open world. It might just be like a full story. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know if this game is linear or open world. Or both. It could be a semi, like Metro Exodus. Okay, we got bats.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Square to crouch.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Got a big door to go through. I don't know why, but the scenery here kind of reminds me of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I streamed back in summer on my old channel. Well, we did videos on it too. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright, let's go this way.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
So I guess this Rost guy is like outcast. Maybe he committed a crime, or they said by his own choice, so I don't know what that means. He decided to quit or something, and I guess he adopted Aloy here, and then she's outcast because he's outcast. That's what it seems like. And then they did some kind of special ceremony, but apparently that wasn't allowed. So I don't know. That's all I got from the first cutscene. So the theme of this game is really weird. It's like a mixture of like a primal Viking setting, and then we also have like stuff like this, like very like sci-fi looking stuff. And then I know there's giant robots and stuff as well, so it's very interesting. Lots of bats.
There's something up ahead.
What do we got?
What's that? A dead person.
A dead person.
There's something shiny there.
A gift from the past. Examine the strange object. What is that? It's like a weird device that goes on her ear.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle the focus so I can turn it on and off. And what, this just shows me where stuff is? Or where like electronic stuff used to be? That's what it seems like. So this game must be like super far in the future. I'm guessing like what happened was maybe like humans like took over the world with like robots and stuff, and obviously that would be way in the future. And then this is even more way in the future than that, because now all this stuff looks all old and destroyed, and it's showing us like what this place used to look like. And this person's been dead a long time. and the world has kind of gone back to like a primal stage. So I think they're kind of mixing like old human life with like the future and like sci-fi. Like it's like so they're mixing like fantasy and sci-fi almost. Very interesting.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Use the device to scan the room.
Get it open.
Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. And how would I open
More
that?
lights.
Power cable. This is weird. This is reminding me of Watch Dogs now. Watch Dogs Legion, to be precise. I haven't played that in a while. February, I think. So where am I going? We're going through here, right? Yeah, this. I can interact with this to open the door. Turn hollow lock counterclockwise. Oh no, counterclockwise. Which way do we want it to go? Here we go. Return to the door. Okay, so we wanted that to match the door. Alright. So yeah, I'm guessing there'll be puzzles and stuff like that in this game, kind of like in God of War. And in Jedi Fallen Order.
The door changed color too. It didn't.
Okay, very neat. So all this other glowing purple stuff is like electronic parts that used to be here that are now gone, I guess. They've all been like destroyed and stuff.
What's that?
Something else to scan.
Got a device. Like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So that's like some kind of hologram recording from a long time ago. So like we're playing as like a child right now, so she probably doesn't like understand fully what's going on here, but even I'm confused. But I think I got the gist of what's happening. Find a way out. We're still trapped in this cave. We're gonna be out soon.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Yeah, how did they all die? I doubt one of those giant robots like fit in here and killed everyone. Something must have happened, because there are dead bodies everywhere.
Aloy! Aloy! Are you down
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Okay, so he's letting her keep that thing she found. Some kind of object.
All these shaking. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now.
Plaything. So he's teaching her, like, how to hunt and, like, you know, like a tribal kind of thing. And this thing is, like, teaching her in, like, a... I don't even know what, like, a
The wilds
futuristic
can
way.
be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries.
Medicine pouch to your health pool.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Very nice scenery.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Alright, so we're gonna hunt one of these machines.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now Keep low, and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
The Watchers.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I don't know what happens if we get caught. Maybe they attack. They're still pretty big, even though they're the small ones. Still bigger than her.
The quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Oh, I figured out how to roll.
Well, they didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Alright, so we have a stealth symbol, so I'm guessing if I'm crouched, the eye will close, or maybe only if I'm in the bushes.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Okay, so there's a tribe that he's a part of. So we're outcasts from this tribe where everyone else lives.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Okay, lots of rocks. Oh yeah, we can see how much sound we're making as well. Obviously running is the loudest. So I'm guessing there'll be a lot of stealth in this game. We have regular creatures as well, not just the robots.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Wait for Rust. Aim the rock's arc at your destination.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Down there, I assume? So he just destroyed it.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Loot the Watcher carcass. Alright. So yeah, I guess these Watchers are hostile, I'm not really sure. But it seems like we're trying to kill these robots.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Ridgewood?
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
We have more rocks to pick up. Hold L1 to open weapon wheel. Select the arrow using R. Press and hold X to craft hunter arrows.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Really good lighting in this game.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
We can cheat just by scanning it to see where the weak points are. We can toggle our focus.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Hold R2 while aiming to draw the bow. At full draw, your bow is a lot more accurate. Release R2 to loosen the arrow.
Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing!
It's dead. Alright, a Strider. So I guess all of these creatures are deadly, but he was able to scare these things off. But I guess they're all hostile to humans.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Okay, we need to save the boy now. Blaze? What's that? I don't know what a blaze is. Alright, let's follow Rost. We got something coming up. I see chat's been quite active lately. I'll read that in a few minutes, guys, once we get this all sorted out. But so far, I like this game. I like how it's working out. And we're getting decent views as well, so that's always good. He's stuck.
The machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
He doesn't believe her about the machine. The thing that she has on her ear.
I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
She knows how to save him. Okay, so I have to sneak around these things. Press R1 to tag its control path. So that's what I see now.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
I can see which way they'll move. Just by scanning them, because they're programmed. Alright, I think we can sneak across here without being seen. Let's scan this guy. Okay, so he's gonna go this way. Did it see me? When it goes yellow like that, it's looking for something. They're looking for the boy that fell, because they heard it.
Got to be careful.
That's a real creature. Some kind of boar. So these robots, like, they act like animals. I wonder what the story is. Like, why did humans create these deadly robots that act like real animals? Even though they're machines, they don't need to eat, they don't need to drink, they don't need to kill. So why are they acting like normal animals? Hopefully this thing doesn't attack me. Boar. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't do anything. These are all striders. Hostile machine.
I need to see their paths.
Oh no. It saw me. Or it was about to see me. I avoided it. It's still yellow. Okay. So I still need to scan. These things aren't moving, it's only the watchers that are moving. So he's gonna go that way. Yeah, I don't think the boar is gonna do anything, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm visible, but I'm not making any noise. Even though the water is quite loud.
Almost there.
Okay, now he's going this way, it looks like, in front of me. Yep. Well, this is cool how you can see, like, which way they're going and then you can avoid them strategically. I wonder what Rost is thinking now. He was just chilling back where we were. But the dude that fell is over there, so let's go save him.
There he is.
Teb.
Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
Okay, so we found this Teb guy. Lead the boy to safety. Alright.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
He doesn't understand. I didn't even scan it that time. I can just tell by looking at them which way they're going. Let's scan him now. It's gonna go back. Let's wait for it to leave. Alright. Back to Rost.
So, it is no plaything.
Now he understands.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Who is that?
Stay away, no mother. Ooh.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. So hopefully this doesn't affect anything in the game. So I can confront the challenge directly. Oh, I didn't get to see. Okay. Aim for his head. Knock the rock from his hands. Or drop your rock. Well, I say aim for his head, because that's where he hit us, right? So, yeah, let's do that. How do I get that to work? X? Yep. Aim for the head.
Aloy, we cannot.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Okay, so there's our plot. Oh, she got seen. So we're having a bit of a montage here on like her training. I think for the majority of the game it's her as an adult, but the game is starting with her as a kid. Oh, there she is. Maybe a teenager. I'm not sure how old she's supposed to be. Maybe like 20. He's looking older. He started looking older when she was still a kid, I noticed that.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, find Ross. So she mentioned the proving, this is what she's been training for. I'm guessing for what, like 15 years? She's been training for this, and now he's gone missing, so maybe something unideal happened. Anyways, now's a good time for me to pause this and read chat, and then we're gonna get back to this. But we're getting some good views, the game is getting even better, and the chat's been flying, so let me read here, see what you guys are talking about. So the last thing I read, it was just Devin Bowers that was chatting, and he hasn't said anything since, but Icy came back, Blaze is here, and Angel is here, so welcome to the stream, guys. Angel came by first. He said Gang Slayer here. Yeah, well, yeah, it seems like we got a little gang going on now. Quite a few people in chat. Kid Aloy looks weird. Yeah, I guess. I'm assuming she's gonna look like this now for the rest of the game. And then Blaze is here. Is that the Fortnite skin? Somehow I know about that. Like, I don't play Fortnite. I don't keep up with Fortnite, but I saw in the picture for Fortnite on PlayStation, it's got Aloy on the front of it. I guess she's featured in Fortnite now. Maybe that's why they made this game free? Or maybe because they made this game free, now she's a Fortnite character, I don't know. Not sure how that worked out. But I heard they're making a sequel to this game. I don't even know if it's like already out yet or what. I heard about a sequel. Okay, Blaze switched to a different account. Blaze, by the way, if you're still here, you gotta join back on the Discord. I keep DMing you and then you keep, like, not joining back. I'm sure Icy misses you. You left the server like a week ago and still haven't joined back. Angel says a new series. Yes, this is going to be a new series now. It's going to be our Wednesday night game. Before it was Mortal Kombat. So now we're going to try Horizon. We're getting pretty good views tonight now, so I'll definitely try this again next week. And as long as we keep getting good views and the game is interesting, I will keep playing it. Maybe we'll play it till the end. I don't even know if we've finished any story mode games yet on this channel. We've completed quite a few on the old channel, but I don't know about this channel yet. Days Gone, hopefully we'll get that game finished up soon. Metro Exodus, I bet we're at least halfway through that game now. But yeah, we're just starting with this, so I'm sure we'll have quite a few streams on this game. Tune in next time for a new Game Slayer stream. Yeah, tomorrow night we're doing Metro again. Okay, Angel was talking more about the game, and how did people create them? They are obviously in a time before electricity was created. Well, that's what I'm wondering. So, based on the setting here, I feel weird saying Vikings, because they're not Vikings. I don't think they're in Norway. They could be, like, in the US. They're speaking, like, with American accents, but they might not even be speaking English. Like, it could just be, you know, translated for the player. Yeah, like, they look like Vikings, and, like, the area, like, all the wood spikes and everything, like, it just looks like a Viking scenario, but then there's robots and stuff. So I'm thinking that this is in the future, when, like, we don't have robots now, like, it's 2021, like, Vikings was, like, what, like, 1,000 years ago, and we don't have any giant robots, so I'm thinking it was in the future, maybe the robots took over the world, and humans have gone back to, like, their tribal tendencies, and now this character, Aloy, has found this thing that goes in her ear that connects us with the cybernetic world. That's my theory on what's going on here. It's a cool theme, but it's a really confusing one. Okay, Blaze says, I think the tech animals destroyed nearly everything. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Now Icy's here talking to Blaze. Walmart brand of God of War 4. This game is similar to God of War, and God of War actually came out a year after this game, so they came out close to each other. And God of War is a game I'm willing to play again, guys, on this channel. I played it on the old channel quite a bit. We never finished it. But now that this game is free, I want to play through this game first, and then maybe we can return to God of War if we finish this one. Or if we want to take a break from it, we'll have to see. Icy was saying a trash God of War. This game doesn't seem trash at all. It seems very high quality. The graphics are great for 2017. The story seems really interesting. Even the gameplay seems pretty nice so far as well, so I think it'll be good. Blaze says rubs wound with rock. That was one thing I was going to mention. So obviously I'm reading chat a lot here, guys, because I haven't read chat in like, what? How long has it been? Like half an hour? Because we've been having so much cutscenes and stuff. But one of the scenes there, when someone threw a rock at her, she had like a cut and it was bleeding. The Rost dude, he he took a rock and started wiping it. Like why would you use a rock to wipe a wound? I was confused by that as well. It didn't look like a cloth or anything. It looked like a rock. Icy says they tried so hard to be God of War. This was made by the same people as God of War. It was made by it's like a Sony production, PS4 exclusive. And this was made before God of War, so if anything, God of War copied this game, but they're both very different. Angel says they tried very little on how kid Aloy looks like. Yeah, the adult Aloy looks more detailed. It's because the kid Aloy was only for like an hour of gameplay. Now we're all grown up for the rest of the game. Maybe she keeps growing up. Maybe I'll be old by the end of the game. Who knows? Slayer should look at the comments. I know I was playing. Angel said, "Imagine if she fell during that jump." Yeah, that would have been bad. Then Blaze was mentioning the Fortnite skin again. The people talk about that, like, people make jokes about it, how, like, kids that play Fortnite. Fortnite has so many characters now, from so many different things. There's a lot of kids that think that when they see the character somewhere else, like let's say Batman, can you imagine seeing Batman in Fortnite before anything else? So you watch a Batman movie and you're like, isn't that the guy from Fortnite? Like, it's so cringe. But yeah, I'm thinking more people know Aloy now from Fortnite than they do from this game, because of the skin. Icy says they tried so hard to be RFTA and God of War, when in reality it sucks. What's RFTA? I don't even know what that stands for. It must be some other game. Angel says I know the story but no spoilers. I'm guessing you've played this game, Angel. A lot of people have already played this game because, you know, it's one of those PlayStation exclusives. It goes on sale a lot. I bet it's really cheap when it's not going to be free anymore on May 15th. I'm sure it's still going to be really cheap, like $10 or less. And, but yeah, it's free right now. That's why I got it. Vikings weren't 1,000 years ago. They were 700. Well, Vikings were during the medieval times. So medieval times was a long period. People talk about like the Dark Ages, like from the year 400 to 1400. So, yeah, 700 is like when it ended, when humans started evolving. We found like gunpowder and stuff. But yeah, Vikings were a long time ago. Either way, not much of a difference between 1,000 and 700. Blaze just puts blood back in wound. That's about the Rock. Icy keeps hating on this game. I like the adult Aloy. Adult Aloy is thick. Pixar mom energy, and I mean that in a good way. Angel says that's true, Icy. RFTA, Remnant from the Ashes. Remnant from the Ashes? This game isn't similar to Remnant from the Ashes at all. Remnant from the Ashes is a completely different format. So this game, so far, it seems like a linear story game, which is exactly how God of War is. Remnant from the Ashes is actually, it's what you would call a dungeon game, so it's not open world or linear. Like the story is linear, but we can actually go back. Remnant from the Ashes is in the same format as Jedi Fallen Order, like checkpoints, and then you die and you go back to the checkpoint, and then you can go back to old worlds or realms or whatever. So this game actually reminds me of Jedi Fallen Order and God of War, and Jedi Fallen Order reminded me of Remnant. So it's interesting that you said that, Icy, but Remnant is actually very different from this game in terms of how it's played. What was reminding me about Jedi Fallen Order is the scenery. Some of the buildings we were in, it kind of looked like it was from Jedi Fallen Order. The hair has a cool design. Interesting that you brought that up as well, Blaze, because I remember seeing a thumbnail for a video. I never watched it, but I remember seeing a thumbnail for a video on my recommended. It was like Aloy's 10 experimented hairstyles or something like that. It seems like a lot of people are into Aloy's hair. I remember seeing a video like that, like a thumbnail. It showed like 10 different pictures of hair. They had to figure out what hair is right. God of War was probably a lot easier. He's bald in the new one. Well, actually, Kratos has always been bald. I played God of War 3 like 2 years ago. Actually, Blaze was around back then on my old channel. Summer of 2019. Icy says, how dare you insult Fallen Order? I'm not insulting Fallen Order, Icy. Fallen Order is nowhere near the way of Fallen Order. I think you meant this game is nowhere near Fallen Order. Bald Aloy? Yeah, I don't think they consider bald Aloy, but Kratos from God of War is definitely bald. I love Halo, Fallen Order, Days Gone, God of War, and Battlefront 2. Oh, you're talking about the games you like. Okay, Halo I can't play, not on PS4. God of War I can play, I'll return to it someday. Battlefront 2 I got bored of. Fallen Order we finished. Days Gone we're still playing. Icy says, ooh, Aloy. Well, let's keep playing here. You guys are all still watching. We're getting pretty good views still. And, well, Icy, it seems like you like Aloy at least. Maybe you can be interested in the character. Blaze says, Alright, let's keep. On the other hand, I don't think it's available on Xbox. I don't even think this game is on PC. I think it's like a hardcore PS4 exclusive, and PS5, of course. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1. Try it on the training dummies. You can also knock over small machines using R2. So what, I just press R2 and I throw a spear? Oh, I can save here, okay. So I can do a manual save. I always like having manual saves in story games, just so everything is like tit for tat, perfect. Because like autosave, like sometimes it's like 2 minutes behind or whatever, and like I miss something. So let's do manual save. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There we go. First manual save, awesome. I'm guessing I have an inventory, but maybe I should be collecting all this stuff. It keeps pointing it out. The medical plants for healing, ridgewood for making arrows, and then also the stones for distracting enemies. Okay, try dummies as for finding Rost. It's at R1? Oh, I can straight up melee attack, okay. Yeah, I knew that her main weapon in this game was a bow and arrow. I've seen many pictures and stuff of this character, Aloy, fighting giant robots with a bow and arrow. I didn't actually think about any melee combat at all. So I guess I could actually just kill them with the spear, but bow and arrow is probably much more useful. And then R2, what happens? Do I just throw it? Oh no, it's like a big attack. That just one-shotted. Okay, it fully takes them out. Alright, very powerful. Okay, well let's try to find this Rost dude. See if we can find him before the end of the stream. Sadly, I'm going to be ending it soon, but I will definitely stream this again next Wednesday. And like I've said many times, guys, I wanted to stream this last week, but I got busy last Wednesday. But yeah, I think I'll turn this into our Wednesday night game. We can make it a series, as Angel says.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
So something's up with Rost. He seems like one of those characters that's definitely going to die at some point in the story. Like there's like always in games like this, where you have like a mentor or something, they always die. Except for God of War. Well, actually, I haven't played God of War to the end, but I doubt they're gonna kill Kratos. Because in that game, the Kratos is actually the main character, and his son Atreus is like a secondary character. I don't even think you play with Atreus at all. He's just there. But Atreus is a big character in God of War. So yeah, I guess that's one big difference between this game and God of War. In this game, Rost is the mentor, and what's her name? Aloy. She's like the apprentice, but she's the main character. In God of War, it's the other way around.
What's he doing up there?
So that's Rost. Nothing's happened to him yet.
Standing there. What's going on with him?
Can I climb this? Yes. Sup, Rost?
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay? Why the hold up? Good thing I know how to track. Alright, let's ask him if everything's okay.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you? anything else, I'll get the parts. Okay. I'm wondering what's happening here.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay, I'm very confused. So something big is coming up. I don't know what's going on. So I need fire arrows, and I can talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster. So Karst and our fire arrows are down this way. I need metal shards from machines and blaze from striders. Okay, we got some blaze before. So blaze is what I need for fire arrows. Alright, Aloy, let's go down.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
First time seeing the map, looks pretty large already. So we have different ways to go here. So this is the blaze and the shards, so we're gonna kill some creatures here. And we're gonna get materials for fire arrows. I'm guessing these are all checkpoints that we can unlock. Once they turn green, then we can fast travel, hopefully. Maybe not. Well, it probably doesn't want us to fast travel right now, but hopefully once we get to these areas we can fast travel to them. Because that would be ideal. And that makes me think that this game is open world. Looking at this map, this looks like an open world game. Which is definitely intriguing. Okay, and then down this way, there's Karst, so we'll trade him afterwards. And there's towns and stuff here, but we have to stay. Alright, my controller just died. That kinda sucks, because this one has like a laggy joystick, but hopefully we can work around that. Anyways, I guess let's get a move on here. See what's happening. Alright, let's go. So there is a campfire coming up. And where is it? Right down here. Discover a campfire by getting near it.
I've never gone beyond this valley.
New fast travel location.
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Okay, so this game definitely is open world. Now that we have fast travel points, you won't find those in a linear game. Let's do another manual save. There we go, we're all set. Alright. Got my Ridgewood. Let's head down and figure out what's happening here. Seems pretty easy to traverse the land quite quickly. Which way are we going? Let's go to our closer objective first. We're probably only going to have time for one here. We'll have to speak to this guy in the next stream.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Okay, so those are other people. They just call me motherless. I don't know why that is. So where are the creatures I need to hunt? They should be around here somewhere. Let's get over there first.
Quick way down.
It seems like we need to drop quite far down to take fall damage. So that was a big jump. Now my objective is this way. Those are real animals. I need blaze and metal shards. We definitely need to hunt machines. Striders. New campfire? There it is. Let's just do a quick save this time. There we go. I'll do a manual save before we end the stream. Okay, here are creatures. So these are the striders. I guess I just need to start shooting at them. But there's multiple, so... yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna kill all of them. But who knows how dangerous this can be. But I can do this little scan to look for weaknesses and stuff. Alright. Well, this seems quite dangerous. Maybe I can like one-shot them? Let's try. Let me pull out the arrow and just see if I can one-shot these guys, maybe. Let's try this one. Because maybe I can go pick up the parts without the others noticing. Nope.
Red light means trouble.
Oh no. Okay, that one's dead. Yeah, the others saw. Whoa, okay, they stunned me. Okay, and I can attack, right? Yes, okay. Don't know if I should have done this or not. Maybe it was a little dangerous. These Watcher guys are a little crazy. I can slide around, that's cool. Yeah, and I can take them out with melee attacks. There we go. Awesome, alright. We can totally take them out. Okay, so we're getting metal shards, and I killed one of the striders as well. I don't know if we'll get enough blaze from that. One more metal shard, still need 3 blazes. Now it's all rainy. But that was good. Took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. No blaze? Oh, here's the blaze. I still need 2 more blaze. Do they just like drop it behind, or probably not? These are things for healing. How do I heal again? Up on the D-pad. Heal all the way to full. Alright, that's good. Cool. Well, now it's all rainy. Oh, there's more of these guys that are dead. Was that one that I shot down? I don't know.
Can't be too prepared.
I need to kill more striders. These are all striders, right? I think I killed all the Watchers. But these guys run away. But I believe they attack me as well. Okay. Here we go. Are the others going to attack, or are they going to run? This one wants to attack me. Oh no. Attack him while he's stunned. There we go. Finish him off. So I can dodge with circle. I figured that out on my own. Game didn't tell me that one. Okay, cool. We can get stuff off of them. There's more of that blaze. Fire kiln root? Don't know what that is. Any more blaze for me to pick up? There we go.
Looking good.
Okay. Select the fire arrow using R. Press and hold X to quick craft a fire arrow pack. Can I make a second? No, I need more blaze if I wanted a second pack. Alright, so now we need to go see this cursed guy. And I'll make sure to keep healing. Alright, so far I like the gameplay, I like the fighting. It's really smooth. And I don't think the game is going to be extremely difficult either, but I know it's going to get harder. And I'll have to adjust to that. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a manual save here in the settings, which kind of sucks, but there is... I guess, yeah, let's just run back up to this campfire. Well, we did a quick save, right, but I should have manual saved. Well, actually, it's good to save now that we've finished everything. Alright, so let's go back up here, we'll do a manual save, and then I'll end the stream. And then we'll come back to this next week, guys. I'll be excited for that. Okay, let's go over that way. That's not too far away, right? We'll just go save there, and then we'll come back this way to go speak with this cursed guy. But that was cool, I'm glad we had time to fit that in.
That up later.
Take out some more enemies. My inventory is full now, so I gotta keep an eye out for that as well. More creatures. We don't need to kill them anymore. Let me use my campfire. Leave me alone, creature. I'm doing a manual save. I can manual save in the middle of combat. Most games don't let you do this. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's running away now. Awesome. So when we play this next week, this is where we're gonna spawn in, right here. And that thing may or may not attack me again. We'll have to see. Anyways, we are all saved up. We're good to go. And I think that was a pretty successful first stream on this game. The beginning of the stream we didn't have a ton of views, but as soon as we started getting into the cutscenes and the gameplay, we started getting a lot more views. And good watch time, you guys were all watching for quite some time, so I'm hoping that this will be an interesting game for you guys to watch, fun game for me to play, and overall just a nice game to stream. We'll have to see. Anyways, let me finish off reading chat here, and then we'll end it for tonight. But first impressions on this game are quite good so far. Definitely enjoying this. So what do we got? What's the last thing I read? Icy was raving over Aloy. Icy said he played Fallen Order 10 times in Grandmaster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually played Jedi Fallen Order in easy mode. Because I kind of sucked at that game. I don't, like, you guys are, like, I remember you guys saying on my stream, like, I had trouble fighting the Darth Vader boss, or that, whoever it was before Darth Vader, I don't remember her name. The villain in Jedi Fallen Order. I was fighting her, and, like, I'm having trouble on easy mode, and you guys are like, oh, I just beat this boss 10 times in Grandmaster. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, making it seem so easy. Looks like there was a little Canadian mic. Icy says, oh, there is an Aloy Rule 34. Great. I know what Icy will be watching tonight. Icy said to rip off Kratos. She's nothing like Kratos. She's more like Atreus, and her mentor dude is more like Kratos. Except he's not a god of war. Blaze says I'm not for fire arrows. Why do they suck? Icy said, Blaze, it's you. Angel says, no ending stream. Yes, we gotta end for tonight. It's late, it's past midnight just like last night. I'm giving you guys these slightly later streams because we're getting good views. But it's time to end it. Anyways, we did get pretty good views tonight. I'm hoping we hit at least 30 overall. But I know we got good watch time. So, yeah, anyways, Metro Exodus tomorrow night. Then, of course, some more Rainbow Six Siege on Friday. That's always quite the event. Need for Speed Heat on Saturday. Days Gone again on Sunday. Now, the last 2 times I've streamed Days Gone, I know Icy's not happy about this, but we haven't been getting good views, so there's a possibility that when I stream Days Gone this week, it may be the last stream on Days Gone if we get bad views again. But there's a video I gotta watch because there's this big part of the game we were stuck on, so I'll at least try to get that figured out and finished in the next stream. And then back to Subnautica on Monday, which we're going to try again because we got really good bad views on that this Monday, but hopefully we'll get better views next week. And then Rainbow Six Siege on Tuesday again, and then Wednesday we'll play Horizon again, and I'll be excited. Angel says, good night, Slayer. Good night to you too, Angel, and Icy, and Blaze, and anyone else that's still watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my first stream on Horizon Zero Dawn. And I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.